Hey y'all, this is Octavius the Great coming through with another video on this Tuesday. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. So y'all know I'm on one of my favorite websites, New York Post, and with a story that black folks been knowing for ages. White people are nasty. Why are anti-genre stars trying so hard to make us stink? Because they're nasty. And they think they're real followers, which many of y'all are. And I bet y'all say, I'm not going to take a shower either. All right, come on. There's a big sting over celebrity shower habits, but experts say there might be more to this soap opera than meets that naked eye. Jake Gyllenhaal recently became the latest in a smelly string of A-listers, from OG anti-terror duo Matthew McConaughey and Cameron Diaz to modern wait till you see the dirt proponents Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, who are freaking out fans by admitting they embrace the phone. More and more, I find bathing to be less necessary, Gyllenhaal told Vanity Fair. His aromatic admission came virtually unprompted, of course, they always do, as the outlet had asked about his experiences in NYC as a water town, all touted Gyllenhaal's appearance in product ad for their Laura Rosa ocean fragrance. So he don't wash his ass, but y'all got him for perfume. Okay. Cologne. Okay. So what emboldens celebs to share advice on bathing rituals, or lack thereof, with the wash masses? The annals of digital media point to a May 9th, 2019 viral origin tweet by Aussie culture critic Sophie Weiner, who doesn't think it's gross to skip soap on most body parts. Weiner's provocation, excuse my wording, proved contentious with more than 10,500 retweets. Perhaps not coincidentally, Taylor Swift revealed on Ellen just a week later that she doesn't wash her legs in the shower. So nasty. One day after Swift's confession, professional stink racer Yashir Ali 41 sought to stir up controversy on Twitter by launching a racially charged bathing discourse. What is going on with white people confessing on Twitter that they don't wash their legs, feet, etc. in the shower and just let the water flow do the work? You can feel like they're racially charged, but that is the truth, because you don't hear no black celebrities, you don't hear no Indian celebrities, you don't hear no Asian celebrities. These are the white folk coming out talking about they don't wash their tail. However, the dirty or not debate dribbled out until Twitter user Let's Assume relaunched it with a now viral confession on March 23rd, 2021. I only started washing my legs after the white people don't wash their legs discourse, said the white woman from Baltimore. The tweet admission garnered nearly 44,000 likes and 15,600 retweets. Nasty. Since then, stars such as Gyllenhaal, Christian Bale, and Dax Shepard have probably come forward to unshower praise on the status pioneered by baby white legend Brad Pitt, 57. The movement has become so strong, in fact, that some stars have been forced to come forward in their own defense. I'm not starting any trends. I shower. Trust me, Jason Momoa 42 said, adding, I'm Aquaman. I'm in the fucking water. Fellow Hawaiian Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson also felt the need to clarify that he bathes and often. I'm the opposite of a not washing themselves celeb, Johnson said, adding that he hits the shower up to 3 times per day. Understand this. These two stars, Jason Momoa, he is of a different race. He's not white. I don't think he's all the way white. He's not all the way white. He's something. And Dwayne Johnson, he black and Hawaiian. Yeah, y'all need y'all can talk about his race, fellow Hawaiian. He is melanated, so our culture is not about to be stinky. Yeah, so yeah, it's white people. All right, well, turns out there are certain benefits to bathing less, according to probably a white doctor, Dr. Julie Rusak, a private practice dermatologist in Manhattan. Dermies generally don't recommend a prolonged bath or daily showers. Hot showers and lathering up with bath soap really removes and destroys the skin microbiome, which plays a role in protecting the skin and is also extremely important in overall health of the body. There's still the matter of good hygiene, and waiting for the stink, as parents Bale and Shepard have suggested, may not be the right indicator that bath time is nigh. You will also have to still think about all the bacteria and toxins that accumulate on the skin. When the body sweats, it's all a natural way of removing toxins. Still, you don't want to leave that sitting on your top of your skin too long, encouraging pimples, folliculitis, I never heard of that, and other skin infections. There has to be a healthy balance. Here we ponder whether these unwashed Hall of Famers have found it in their sparse shower routines. Let me see. Okay. When you shave your legs, then shaving cream is like soap, right? Swift asked Ellen. The two women ultimately decided at that time, indeed, shaving does count as bathing. Then the singer was asked to clarify whether her legs are known when she's not shaving. I kind of always shave my legs. Surprised by Swift's diligent shaving regime, the general said, "You must be hairy." Fans were incredulous, both that Swift shaves daily and that shaving cream is equivalent to a good sudsy lather. How is shaving cream like soap, though? However, Dr. Russell was less than scandalized, agreeing that shaving is usually enough to do the trick, but for better shave and thus better clean, it's important to exfoliate first, loosen up the dead cells. I'm not reading the rest of that. Meanwhile, Twilly is now snarking that shower habits played a role in her breakup with a certain famous ex who is rumored to have inspired the hit Shake It Off. Well, he stank too. I do believe because Evan Costello is wonderful, that good manners and bad breath get you nowhere. I'm not reading that. Y'all already know that. Y'all already know that. Alright, let's go to somebody else. Yeah. We know about them. They don't wash their kids all like that. They don't wash their tail either. They just put a little water on their butt. They go to some more white folk. We know about them. They wait for the phone. If they can see the dirt, whoop-de-doo, let's go take a bath. That's disgusting. Disgusting. All right, Cameron Diaz. Now, I know this. At the forefront of the pro-BO brigade, Cameron Diaz told E! News in 2014 that she hasn't used antiperspirant for almost 20 years. It's really bad for you, she claimed. Just trim your armpit hair so it doesn't hold onto the scent. Diaz is onto something. Sweat is our body's natural way of detoxifying. We do need to sweat. Deodorant as opposed to antiperspirant, which blocks the sweat glands, is good to help control the bacteria that cause stink. And body oil is good indication it's time to hit the shower. When you smell it, it's time to take a shower. Well, duh. The bacteria that cause the BO occurs alongside the same ones that cause infections. Okay. Matthew McConaughey. He look like he stinks. He's a cute white man, but he like he stinks. All right. He has long reportedly been on the side of the stink in the great deodorant debate. I just never wore it. He professed in an early interview, no cologne, no deodorant. He insisted the women in his life were down with the funk, including my mother. They have all said, "Hey, your natural smell smells. One like a man and two smells like you." Go on about that. Go on about that. Shut up. Shut up. And yeah, he said people like that, but Kate Hudson sure doesn't agree. The Food School co-star allegedly begged the actor to use her natural salt rock deodorant while on set, because nobody want to smell your ass. Julia Roberts allegedly credits her scant shower habits with concern for the environment. Girl, back. While the actress haven't spoken publicly about her hygiene, a 2003 tabloid reported Roberts' bodyguard said that she likes to save water. She's really green. She likes the smell of her natural oils. She also said that she can't wash her hair too often because it's dry. Her husband is as much of a hippie. Those two are the farthest thing away from Hollywood glamour. They're grunt all the way. AKA they stink. Steve Jobs. All right. One of the richest men they ever lived. Let's see. He didn't wash his tail either. It's like he held a he held a belief that wasn't supported by science. I'll substitute that a fruit-based diet would somehow eliminate his need for showers. As a result, his stench was allegedly so bad that the young project was regulated to the night shift at Atari, where he helped the company launch a video game revolution. Jobs kept faith in fruit would come to betray him in the end after he refused treatment for pancreatic cancer on the basis that diet alone could cure his disease. Child. All right, let me hurry up because this video is a little long. So as you see, they just letting you know what they been doing. What we as black people have always known. Y'all don't clean yourselves correctly. Why do we walk past certain white people, you can smell them. And it also goes back to history. They are de-evolving back. Because who taught them how to bathe? The Moors. The Moors came into Europe and taught them how to bathe, did robes, and did all those things to help them cut down disease. That's one of the reasons why the bubonic plague was destroying Europe, because these fools were living in filth, living with animals. They didn't have no sewage system, and they were just barbarians. They were scared. You had to hold them down and bathe them because they was not used to it and they were scared of it. And now they're going back to it. And it's people who are rich and famous. So what does that tell you? And what does that tell you about regular white folk? Oh yeah, I know it's not all y'all, but baby, it's enough. And we know how y'all smell. Wet, dry, dirty, all that. It's not a good smell. It's very different from all the other races I don't smell.